If you're watching this video, it's probably because the universe keeps trying to teach you some type of lesson and you keep ignoring it. But I've had the same exact problem, you feel me? For me, the lesson that I kept ignoring, that the universe kept trying to force me to learn, was that when I'm not disciplined, bad things happen. All right. And this has shown over and over again, countless times in my life. Most recently, it's shown financially. All right. And then it really hit me one time when I was trading and I canceled my stop loss. Like, I've had a history of canceling my stop losses. Sometimes it works out for me in my favor, and then sometimes the market doesn't stop going the opposite way and I lose a lot of money. And this one time in particular, canceled my stop loss, thought it was an easy play, and it shot the other way. Some news hit and I lost like $1,000 in like 30 seconds. Then my girl saw that I had lost money and we were supposed to go pick up our dogs, but she was like, you know what, I'll just go instead, and I let her use my car to go pick up the dogs while I'm trying to get this money back, you feel me? So over trading, another rule broke, whatever. About 30 minutes later, I'm still trying to get this money. I get some, I lose some, get some, whatever. She called me crying. She had got in a car accident. Luckily she's okay, but her dog got hurt. And the car was totaled. And all of this happened because I wasn't disciplined enough to keep my stop loss and not break more rules, you feel me? And even though I'm not the one who crashed it, it's still, I feel fully responsible, because had I been disciplined, none of that would have happened. And for me, it was kind of a wake-up call. Like, I can be disciplined outside of trading, but it's like I need, whatever I'm doing outside of trading, I need to bring that into trading as well. Like, I am that same person regardless. So I have to, if I'm being disciplined outside of trading, I have to be disciplined inside of the trading. You feel me? So it made me just lock in a little bit more, especially like with meditating, just to make sure that when I take a L on a market, I'm not just devastated. You feel me? I'm more I don't know what's the word, not emotional intelligence, but just able to just keep my cool a little bit better. So I've increased my meditation, got my rules a little bit more in check. So now with my cash account, I'm only trading with my cash accounts once for the day, I'm done with it. Then my margin account, I might do a few more trades, but I keep such a small amount of money in that, so if I lose some, it's not really hurting me. You feel me? So that's the main things that I took from it. But then overall, just making sure that if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? If I say I'm gonna keep my stop loss, I'm gonna keep my stop loss. If I say I'm gonna trade 3 times that day and no more, I'm gonna trade only 3 times. So just being a man of my word more also just reinforces that discipline. You feel me? So overall, not being disciplined is probably the worst thing that I could do. You feel me? It's the worst thing for me. So it's imperative that if I say I'm gonna get something done, I have to do it, because I always just think about that one time. You feel me? That one day that could have been so much worse. You feel me? I'm blessed that it didn't. Well, my girl's blessed too that it didn't turn out way worse. You feel me? But yeah, so that's my lesson, and I'm not gonna ignore it no more. So let me know in the comments, what lesson has the universe been trying to teach you over and over again, and you just keep ignoring it for whatever reason, and we're gonna figure it out. All right, and we're gonna conquer that lesson. All right, until next time.